Hey everybody, I'm Michelle with Birdie Bloom, and today I'm going to talk about another Ergo bags, whatever. But really what I'm going over is the Newbook line for the Ergo series. And yeah, it wasn't made for very long. Not all of the bags appeared to be made with the Newbook leather, but some were, and we're gonna talk about that in the colors. And yeah, so the only Nubuck bag that I have in my possession, by the way, I love Nubuck. It's like velvet. So, you know, sometimes it can look, you kind of see like what fingerprints and whatnot. Like maybe it looks even like dirty or whatnot, but this is not dirty. It's just kind of like how velvet acts depending on how it's been brushed. Or, you know, touched, it kind of looks a little different shades, but that is Nubuck for you. Do you see how my fingers just kind of like brushed across it? So it's a little different than suede, but similar. It's a little pebbly and it's soft, and I adore it. Yeah, I adore it. I love the feel of it, and I'm all about the leather feel. So I have that Spruce duffel Nubuck bag. Yeah, one of my favorite bags. I'm obsessed with it, still am to this day. Okay, but let's talk about the Nubuck line in the Ergo series. So just to remind you, Ergos were introduced in the spring of 1997. I said this in my first video, they were not called Ergos originally. They kind of just added the name. And in this case, this is the mini satchel in Nubuck. This is also a mini satchel, but in that glove tanned leather. And if you recall, we've talked about this bag. The style number for this one is 9027. All of these bags, because they were made in past 1994, again, Ergo Series was introduced in 1997, spring of 1997. They're all gonna have their style numbers in them. And I do find that helpful if you're looking for a specific bag and it happens to be a bag that was only made during years where their style number would be in the creed. People who are selling bag, who don't necessarily know the names of the bag, hold on a second. I'm not alone. Sorry, yeah, I am not alone, and I'm trying to get this video done. We'll see how it goes. Anyways, I do find it helpful to put in that style number in your searches, because somebody might not know what the bag is actually called, but they see, oh, there's a number. Let me put that in, you know, the information. Let me put it here, and it might come up in Google. So that's why. Okay, I digress. That's why, yeah, I find it important. There's other reasons it's important, but okay. So mini satchel, again, this was a 9027, okay? But the Nubuck mini satchel, which did later in the holiday catalog become known as an Ergo mini satchel. This one is, $43.99. Style number 43.99. And even though I don't see the Nubuck listed in any of the 1998 catalogs that I have available, I have seen a couple of Ergo Nubuck bags that were made in 1998. So it does suggest that they still sold the Nubuck line for the Ergo series in 1998. But I only can see that 3 bags so far. All I've seen is that 3 bags were made in Nubuck. And again, it's going to be this mini satchel here. And then I have the others not in Nubuck, but this guy, which is that mini zip, the Ergo mini zip, that long handle, okay? I've talked about it. Oh, so this one, I don't recall off the top of my head the style number. I could look. I'm not going to. Maybe I'll put it here. But the mini zip in Nubuck is a style 4396. And then you have the zip bag. So mini zip, zip, or Ergo Zip, which it became known as, a very popular style. This one was made in Nubuck, and the style number was 4398. So here's a picture of all three in Newbook, introduced in autumn of 1997. The autumn catalog 1997 shows the introduction of the Newbook line. Like I said, I don't see it in any of the 1998 catalogs, but you can tell that it was made. Oh, I just realized, oh, I have some tape on here. Tape. Okay, on the little ball chain. Okay, so what colors did the Newbook line come in? Well, very interesting. It only appears to be 4. So in that autumn catalog, you can see you have spruce, spruce green, that's what the spruce is, chocolate, which is going to be this chocolate brown, and sand, which is going to be a really light tan color, okay? And that is all you see in that catalog, but in the holiday catalog of 1997, they introduced the color Glacier, that beautiful blue, unique. It's unique to get it in the glove tan leather. It's going to be unique to get it in a beautiful Nubuck leather, okay? And they did use that Nubuck leather in other style of bags, not just in the Ergo bags, but yeah. So only four colors. There wouldn't be too many to collect if you're one of those people who likes to collect one of every color, except that they are kind of hard to find. Not that they don't exist, they're just a little bit harder to find because they weren't made that long. None of the Ergos were, and Ergos right now are really popular. So yeah, well, that is all I got for you. Oh, I will mention, I will show you, let me just try her on here. I'm in my romper that I know I don't look very special in or anything, but I get tons of compliments when I wear these things. They are so comfortable. And this is all I ever want to wear anymore. But I guess the model here shows you how you're supposed to wear this bag. I know I mentioned before, like, how do you wear these little Ergo bags? I don't know, because I'm not an Ergo person, but here she is. So cute. And remember, it's the same as the other one. It's just, you know, this magnet closure here. Exactly the same little Nubuck tag. But yeah, in 1998, they did introduce another type of material for these little Ergo mini satchels. They actually called it, here's a catalog, an Ergo Satin Satchel, style number 6102, came in a few different colors. And these satin bags, it's made with a satin material, but the piping is all leather. I do have some, I don't think I have it in this style, but I have some satin bags because they made them in other types of styles. But yeah, so there is that one as well, but in this little cutie mini satchel style. Okay, well, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you do, give me a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel for more Vintage Coach bag talks. I do hope after this video to also drop a couple of special openings that I have done, and you'll learn a little bit more once I hopefully edit those videos and drop them, because I know this one wasn't very long, but I hope you don't mind. I think it's long enough. All right, well, yeah, subscribe to my channel. Come join Vintage Coach Eye Candy on Facebook if you don't already. What else? Like my video if you do. And yeah, I appreciate you. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.